Mook playing tonight?
Yes.
Is he starting?
Yes.
Because he's been out and because Nico's now out, does it kind of feel like you haven't had the chance to use something similar to the small ball lineups you had last year, and you kind of feels like you're a little bit behind in that regard?
Not really behind, but just haven't had a chance to do it. I think we've tried to play small now. We're really small. When you have, Reggie and Bledsoe, T-Man, PG, and Nico, it just seems different than having Marcus and Kawhi on the floor. So, when we play small now, like we're really small. So, like I said, just getting Marcus back into it, it's great for us. We can shoot the basketball, gives us a post presence as well. So we're just very excited to have him back.
And then by saying with Marcus back, does that kind of help the staggering with the second unit and stuff like that, to where you have a little bit more offensive firepower in that regard?
As far as what?
Like with being able to have Marcus or PG alongside Reggie or Bled on the second unit.
We got to see how it goes. It'll probably be a lot better when Nico gets back, but for now, it's kind of going to be like the same role that Nico played. So, with a minute restriction and not being able to play him, crazy minutes, but we just got to kind of see how it unfolds today, see if he's better with the starting unit or, coming out early, then playing with the second unit as well. So we're just trying to figure it out today, and we'll see, going forward.
How's Nico doing? We talked to him the last couple of days. How's he doing overall?
He's doing good.
Good, doing good?
Yeah.
And then and with Marcus, he was ruled out consecutive days and then ruled probable yesterday. What went into his determining that he could play? I know he was strengthening his knee, but was that all there was to it over the last couple of weeks?
Yeah. He said he feels good. Just strengthening his knee, trying to get his conditioning and cardio. And the biggest thing was to strengthen his knee.
What do you look for in his first game back?
I don't know. It's going to be tough. Like I said, just being out and just the speed of the game. But just having him back on the floor and having him get back into the normal routine. And he's a big part of what we do. His shooting ability. Another guy we're able to post and kind of slow the game down. So it was just good to have him back. Yes.
Hey, good evening, Coach. You mentioned a few weeks back that you didn't like how the schedule is, where you're playing the same teams in such close, within a week or two, in so close proximity. Does that make it challenging to kind of retain the guys' focus when you're playing the same team on back-to-back nights?
I wouldn't say focus, but I just think, a team's going to make adjustment, and they're going to do things. They see what you've done and what you're doing, and so they can kind of lock into it and try to take those things away, when you play so close together. But like I said, it does give it like a playoff feel. So it is what it is.
Hey, Ty, what were your takeaways from Sunday's game? Just looking back at it, one of the things that I saw is y'all slowest pace game of the season, and this is a season where y'all are trying to play faster. Do you feel like sometimes playing slow depending on the team, how does that help your team?
We're just trying to win. Whatever we got to do. So we got to play fast. We'll play fast. We play slow. We got to grind it out. Then we'll grind it out. So whatever it takes to win. That's what this team's always been about the last couple of years. Is just finding ways to win. And so I thought we did a good job in that fourth quarter. Reggie and PG are really making big plays and executing. To either scoring the basketball, or making the right pass and the right play. So that was a good takeaway in that fourth quarter. Just seeing how we executed.
Back to Mook, just his presence on the court. I know, obviously, we're unsure of how he'll be tonight with the knee and everything, but what does his presence on the floor mean for the rest of the team?
More shooting, and then, like I said earlier, just a post presence, a guy we can slow the game down, and if we're getting helter-skelter and turning the basketball over, we have a post presence. We can throw the ball to him, cut, and now get to our space and let him go to work as well.
Hey, Ty, this question is for an NBA 75 project. I'm sure you've talked about Dirk Nowitzki's influence on the sport many times. I was just wondering, over your years in the league, is there a moment or anecdote or any interaction with him that ever stands out to you or jumps to mind?
With Dirk?
With Dirk.
Yeah, I played with him for a short stint, and just seeing his preparation, everything he did. And he had a lot of crazy shooting drills and things he used to do to get him ready and prepared. But, one of the greatest power forwards ever played his game, and just where he came from in the draft in 1998, he was in my draft class, but just to see where the player he became, you know, was unbelievable. But it was all dedicated to hard work and the work that he put in. But, you know, phenomenal player.
Hey, Ty. Sorry if I wasn't early enough, but you guys canceled shoot around today. Is that what into that decision? And
Just being cautious.
yeah. So is everybody okay? Are we
Yes, ma'am.
okay? And also, do you guys have to? Were you able to make up what you were going to do there, or you just kind of? Does it help that you're playing the same team again?
It does help. We didn't get a chance. I mean, I couldn't call the guys in and then say, okay, now we're going to meet early at the arena, so it wasn't fair. So we just called it off, and everyone's, you know, good. So luckily we're playing the same team again, so it's not too many adjustments.
Thanks.
Thank you.